again, like aggressively this time, like trying to get in. That if this guy gets this door open, I have to fight him like a bat out of hell.
Yeah. Come with me to Krispy Kreme. Get ready for work because I've been living in my car.
Had an officer come pull up and like I've been living in my car.
An idea of how much space there is.
The crappy thing about living in your car with a dog is everything gets messy in every little move that you make. I don't shower every day like I used to.
You showered yesterday?
Tomorrow is shower day, so right now I'm just giving myself a little bird bath.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Okay, so I am homeless and I'm living a double life. Let me kind of explain that. So I have a home and I live in it 3 days a week. My lease ends at the end of June, so I will be homeless full time. But right now, 4 days out of the week, I work at another place about an hour away from my home and I live in my car. It's a good tester run for me because I will be doing it full time. So if any of you have tips, tricks, and it's not like the glamorous like van life with heaters and showers and toilets. It is a car. I live in a car. I will be living in this car until it dies on me. But I'm trying to get out of debt. So I'm working 2 full-time jobs. One with the homeless. So I have been working with the homeless population for over 6 years. Have never really understood homelessness until now, and even now my homelessness is glamorous to them. But I've never done this before, and I'm quite curious, like, if any of you have lived in a car, what are your tips, your tricks, all of that fun stuff, because I will be doing it full time, and I'm very excited to do it. I will make my money and then get a place eventually, but I have some goals and bills that I really want to pay off first, and with today's economy, it just doesn't seem like it's possible at this moment for me to do both. So this is what I'll be doing. I will continue to do things, update things if it's necessary, if this is even a thing for other people. But yeah, I'm curious to know.
Man, that's deep. She works with the homeless, and she said, I think I can do this. But yeah, man, this is what's happening. A lot of women, and men too, but more so women, are pushing towards this. It's kind of like the car life epidemic is here. And it's bad for women. I'm surprised women are bad down this bad. You know, the independent sisterhood, I guess, didn't pay off. But let's go on to the next one.
One of the most dangerous errors that I've made as a solo female traveler who lives in her car full time has to do with weapons. And I know I see tons of van lifers, car lifers, all the nomad women, and they're like, I have weapons, but I'm about to take it another level for you guys, for your safety. So the very first week living in my car, I stayed in a Planet Fitness parking lot. It was a pretty busy parking lot. I honestly didn't feel that comfortable sleeping there, which was mistake 1. I should have left. Should have found somewhere else. But I was overwhelmed. This was all new to me. And I fell asleep, had my windows covers up, and in the middle of the night, what do I hear? Someone pull the door handle. So I wake up abruptly and I'm dead quiet. And then I hear it again. They are at the door that my bed is. So literally, if they open the door, I'm right there. They could literally grab me. So then they start to rattle the door handle. Like, dang, why isn't this car open type of situation. So I go to grab my weapon, fumble it, drops into the abyss of the car. And it was the door that I lay beside every night where my bed is. It was that door. So if he was to open it, I'm easy access right there. So I go and grab my weapon and fumble it. The weapon falls behind the seats. And let me tell you, when you live in your car and there's stuff in here, if something falls, it's gone into the abyss. So I'm laying there real quiet and I'm like, maybe he'll go away. Maybe he'll go away. I could see through a tiny little crack, like in the curtain, that it was a man. But then he goes at the door handle again, like aggressively this time, like trying to get in. And I remember like tears just streaming down my face because I'm mentally preparing myself that if this guy gets this door open, I have to fight him like a bat out of hell. Because I will never make it easy for anybody to bring harm to me or snatch me. Not all women have that mentality, you know what I'm saying? Which still, you're a solo female traveler. And then I remembered I had a self-defense device, safety device on my keychain. I grab my keys, I pull this pin, and it sets this little device is an alarm, and it's loud. It's like, wow, 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 like hurt your ears loud. Then I hear the guy go, oh, and takes off running. Well, I look through the curtain. It was a teenager. And he runs over to his friends. And he's like, yo, I tried to get in the wrong Prius. They had the same color Prius. And from that day forward, I have multiple weapons in my car at different access points in my vehicle. So whether I'm in the driver's seat or laying in the bed in the back or in the passenger seat, I have access to weapons at any point in time in my car. And tomorrow I'm going to be making a video showing you guys like all the placements so that you can keep yourself safe.
This is it, guys. This is why women shouldn't live in their car. But the thing that got me, I'm thinking, why didn't she scream, make noise as soon as you rattled the door? Like, say if a robber is trying to break in your home or break in your car, alarm goes off, you're making noise, they're going to run out of there right away. What were you thinking? She's waiting till the person gets in, then to make noise. A lot of times, they're not trying to hurt you. They're just trying to come for your goods. And the guy was getting into the wrong car. She's lucky, but still, this is why women shouldn't live in the cars. It's dangerous. Even men shouldn't live in the cars. But people come across hard times, and I guess you got to do it.
So when it's going to be this cold, I will put a sleeping bag inside of my sleeping bag to just really trap all the warmth in there. And then I sleep with this, and if I get too cold, I put it over my head like this, and that helps a lot. Another thing I do when it is going to be really cold, specifically kind of below 0 for the entire night, I do wake up throughout the night and turn my car on and let it heat up just so that everything doesn't have a chance to kind of freeze. It's why in places that are really cold, people have engine block heaters and things like that usually, just because it can be really hard on your engine and the fluids and everything when it is this cold. So I will be waking up in a few hours to turn my car on and just make sure everything's okay. But in the meantime, I am going to bed. Good night.
And this is 2:30 in the morning. Why are you living in negative 33-degree weather? Let me tell you guys where I lived at before, and it got that cold. I remember living in upstate New York, which is very inexpensive, by the way. I was paying around $350, tops $500. I had a 2-bedroom apartment. Yes, there are cheap places you can live, guys. No need to live in your car. But anyway, it snows up there a lot, right? And sometimes it would be 10 below. Guys, when I walked outside in 10 below weather, just being outside, if I didn't have the right socks, my feet were freezing. I would freeze a lot out there. Walking around, freezing. Also, I had to shovel snow a lot because it snows continuously in upstate New York. I'd be outside shoveling snow, toes freezing. And not even that my toes were freezing. My toes would be freezing. I would go outside for 5 minutes, shovel, have to go back inside, warm up, go back outside. Then that time I got used to it a little bit. I shovel for 10, 20 minutes, go back inside. By then I said, okay, I'll shovel the rest later. That's how I was living.
Okay, y'all see it. Come with me to Krispy Kreme to get ready for work because I've been living in my car.
What's going on?
It's a minute, but yeah, just come with me. Hi, I'm doing good. I don't.
Why did she walk in there with her shoes off? You see that? She walked in there barefoot with her clothes in a bag. Uncivilized.
I don't want to be a bother, but I was just wondering, can I use your bathroom to get dressed for work, please? Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure so you don't think I'm like doing nothing like weird. Thank you.
We are affording it by living in cars. You see that? That's the world. The world's out there.
I just had an officer come pull up and, like, ask what I was doing. Like, I've been living in my car for over a year. I come here often, yes. And I stay here all day a lot of times. I'm sitting at the park, minding my business, painting or drawing. He was nice enough, but I'm just like, am I doing anything wrong? He's like, no, I just saw a lot of stuff in your car, and I know some people sleep here. I just wanted to make sure you weren't. I'm just tired of this.
He wasn't wrong. You were sleeping there. Or you were camping there. You can't sleep or camp there.
This is Forrest, the Subaru Forester, and this is my home on wheels. This is my pantry, this is my stove, and this is where I cook. This is where I sleep. And to give you an idea of how much space there is. Do you want to know? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's way easier to do. Hello.
No more space.
This is my cargo box. This is where I keep all of my outdoor gear. In my passenger seat is where I keep everything that I need readily accessible. So that's my camera bag, my hiking backpack, my toiletries, and my fanny pack. Behind the driver's side is where I keep all of my clothes. That's my dirty laundry.
Welcome to night one. What the? Y'all, I'm in Tulsa, so you know how it goes. You've seen the first 48. But anyway, welcome to night one of me living in my car. It's like, I don't sleep with a bra on.
Maybe I'm not interested.
Honestly, and I usually don't sleep with pants on, but I'm not gonna do that out here in the wild.
Day 2, living in my Honda Element with my dog to save $30,000 in 5 months to buy land. The crappy thing about living in your car with a dog is everything gets messy in every little move that you make. Getting ready in a car is really not that bad. You just do everything sitting down like I normally would in a home. I now don't shower every day like I used to, but I still try to make myself look presentable. And not look like I'm living in my car.
That's the thing. You don't shower every day. Disgusting. Like, why would you mention that? I don't shower every day like I used to. That means she's not washing down there some days. Women are doing that. They're roughing it and they skip washing sometimes 4 days, 3 days, 4 days a week. That's disgusting. Where I am now, women are washing every day. They're washing when they use the bathroom. They're spraying down there. When you're not spraying down there, it gets ranky.
And don't forget your favorite soap. Wash your bottom well, now you're a Filipino.
Hello, I live inside my 2019 Kia Altima, and here are 5 essentials that I recommend starting your car dwelling journey. The next thing is a really thick comforter, or at least layered comforter. I call this the big boy. It's a king size comforter, very thick, keeps me warm even when it has gotten down to 29 degrees in the car, as well as this really fluffy throw blanket.
How do I stay warm living in this car during the winter time? Let's go do it. Keep yourself insulated by getting Reflectix at Home Depot for $10. A big roll, you cut it to the window, and you put it in just like this. You're going to need a sleeping bag, something that'll keep you warm below 30 degrees.
Living in my car, sleeping in public parking lots overnight, safety is my priority. So this is my budget-friendly, stealthy setup. So as you guys can see, I have all my windows covered, and I'm about to show you what it looks like from the outside. So if someone was to walk by my car or walk near my car, this is all they would see. They wouldn't be able to see inside the windows and know that I'm in there sleeping. Now the back window cover is going to be changed. Someone actually cut out fabric for me and put Velcro on it so that I could black out the window with the fabric, but it droops down. So if someone was close enough, they could like peek in my car. They're magnetic. They're super easy to put up on the windows. That was the back window fabric thing that I had going on there. So at night, my bed is on one side and then all my stuff goes to the left side so that I can have access to sleep on my bed. And that's my stealthy setup.
I live in my car. I've lived in my car for 9.5 months now, and winter is coming, so how do I keep myself warm during the winter? First thing is that I have a negative 20-degree sleeping bag, which keeps me warm even on some of the coldest nights. Also, when I originally bought my car, I bought it knowing that I would be moving into it, so when I was looking, I was either looking for a Prius or a Tesla. That being said, I do not run my heat all night. I think there's probably been 2 nights total that I have accidentally ran my heat all night just because I fell asleep with it running. I just run my heat for like 20 minutes before I go to bed to warm up my car so that I'm able to fall asleep. And then my sleeping bag does a pretty good job of keeping me warm through the night. Although when I wake up, it is really cold.
Of course it's going to be really cold. I mean, you want certain comfortabilities. That's why you get a home, right? You want to be warm all night without any issues. And this is the big thing. Why is nobody saying I got a home, I downgraded, I moved to a place or to a state where it's extremely cheap? There are still places out there, guys. You just got to go there. There's places. You have your whole life here. Men do this all the time. Uproot your life. Move to a place that's more affordable. Live there. Get back on your feet. Then maybe decide to what you did wrong, why it got too much for you, why you couldn't keep affording to live in a home, and move back to that state in the future. But a lot of times you may just need to stay at that place where it's cheaper. I understand, because a lot of those places where it's cheaper, you can't find a job, but still, figure something out.
Today's day 1 of 3 that I'll be living in my car. I actually lived in my car for 3 months before, and I loved it so much. And I've been wanting to do this and take a little trip in my car for a while, and I couldn't because I had them. So I'm going to enjoy it this time. I just made my little paddle in the back, and since they're not in the car, I just went ahead and prepped the entire car for the trip there.
Good morning, everyone. It's the Newfound Nomad, and I live in my car. For those who don't know, today is day 4.
Let's get up and start the day. Here we are on day 4, and I've got called in to go work at the pub today. That's a 10-hour shift, so we got to get that money. First, as I mentioned, gonna get up, put some pants on because it is chilly outside. Then I'm gonna pack up the car. But before I do all of that, I want to show you where I'm to today. Now, when I share with you guys where I'm to, please keep in mind that this is always after the fact that I've stayed the night, and I never go to one place in a week. I always move around, and that's where the nomadic living comes in. And that's just for my safety and my security. I love coming here because they have a massive parking lot. But as you can see, there's a parking lot in front, and then there's another little dirt parking lot. You can actually see a camper van down there. Someone had the same idea as me, but I'm further back on this little dirt road here. I like going back far enough away from the highway just because of the lights. There are street lights in the parking lot, and I don't really like to sleep with the lights shining in my vehicle, even though I have window covers. And it's not illegal to sleep in your car here in Canada, so we're very lucky at that. Now I'm just freshening up and getting ready for the day. Tomorrow is shower day, so right now I'm just giving myself a little bird bath to make myself feel clean and to look clean.
You see that? Tomorrow is shower day. Ugh.
Oh, so I'm officially homeless, and I want to show you what it's like traveling around Australia and what I have to do to be comfortable. First things first is the bedroom. So I used to stay in a King Daddy Deluxe swag, which is now just a mattress inside of the canopy, and that is underneath 2 drawers and a wooden shelf. I must say it is a lot more comfortable than a swag, and you still got heaps of space, which is good. And another is that it does have a cage, which makes me feel extra safe. And the only thing that is annoying is that it can get a little bit hot, but that's fine. You just push this over, and I do have a little curtain that gives me extra privacy, as well as a movie that I can watch. And that's how I get out. If you're wondering what was in these drawers before, this is literally my kitchen essentials that everybody needs while they're camping. Trust me, it's all in there, anything and everything. And this is another little pantry that I have. It's got my pots and my plates, and some other little pantry that you'll find. Got backpacks and got backpacks. So next to the bed here, we've got the tool shed, and this is obviously where the tools are. So this is where I keep my clothes in a suitcase, and I usually just chuck it back up there, as well as my chair, shout out Tash, and my carpet, shout out Nadia. Cheers for watching all this way. Congratulations.
How are people affording life right now?
We are affording it by living in cars. You see that? That's the world. The world's out there.
This is how I stay organized living in my car. But first, let's bake some cookies. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Let's see if that works. And in the meantime, let's go check out the trunk. Everything I need on a daily basis is in my trunk. I've got my yoga pants and my t-shirts. I got my undies and my nice clothes. And the same pair of shoes matches every outfit. But everything else is in my storage. And this is my storage. I've got my clothes color coordinated. I got my shoes. Everything is organized because it's easier for me to just come in, grab what I want, and then leave. Who moved my cheese? I used to be a showgirl, most important of them all. I'll tell you guys about it next time. So this is my toiletries bag. I keep everything separated by Ziploc bags, hair stuff, all my camping gear. And I have a ton of toilet paper. Does anybody need any toilet paper? I mean, it's a lot. Cookies! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, let's look. Oh shit! And it only took 12 hours.
Front window. Crazy.
I am about to figure out what I'm going to do with the back of this trunk since my air mattress is wet. I really don't know. I guess I'm just going to put my blankets down.
Reset.
At least your car looks like something. A lot of the cars look trash.
So today I live in a car. It's like, good morning. It is 8 a.m. and I am on my way to the park. I didn't brush my teeth or wash my face yet, but I'm about to do it. Right now I'm brewing some coffee. It's almost done. Yep, almost done. I'm reading this. It's like, well, that's what the fuck I was doing.
And you cook for me. And you...
I've been reading this book. It's pretty juicy.
Yeah, mate.
Alright, I have my coffee. Now I'm off to go shower. Ooh, be quiet.
No, I'm off to go shower.
No, I'm off to go shower. Not even gonna lie though, it's a beautiful day outside. You know? Ooh, shit flying around. Ooh, our home is cute. Look at my friend out there. She got me a little crystal last week. This is so sweet. She got me this crystal and okay, she also got me this. I need to know. She told me what they were. I forgot. She said this charges in the moonlight. The sun is glistening on my skin, honey. I am ready for a good shower. We're about to go to Planet Fitness. We showered yesterday.
You sure about that?
I think we showered yesterday. every day. I said in the morning.
I think we showered yesterday.
Hey guys, this is day 3 of me living in my car. Yay! Today has been a way better day. Woke up feeling okay. I was able to take a shower and just clear my head for a little second. I did go and handle some business. I went and talked to a couple people about apartments and stuff. So, today was a good day, and it ain't even 2 o'clock yet. So, let's just see how the rest of the day go. And I've ate already. I had a good little lunch. Shout out to everybody that, reached out to me or sent me, 20, 10, $15 to get some food and put gas in my car and stuff. Shout out to y'all. I'm thinking about making Amazon wish list. I don't know, because I don't really need anything. Like, I don't plan on being in this for too much longer, to be honest with you. So I kind of don't want to start buying stuff to actually live in my car, because then that makes it more permanent. But other than that, today's been a great start to the day. Hopefully the day just goes up from here. I'm actually about to go clean my car out because she's filthy. So I'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, man. I've been hearing these women talk. I've been hearing a lot of them say, "Oh, I took a shower today." I know a lot of these women are not washing. Like, they take 5 days to shower. Okay. What's the longest you can go without taking a shower? What's the longest you can go without taking a shower as a woman? Not taking a shower, not washing your vajayjay. Because you wash it like 10 times a day, because every time you pee, you spray down there. So how long could you go without a shower? Huh? See, she can't even announce it. These women are announcing on their TikToks they're not taking showers, right? And I'm
One day if you didn't wash, you're gonna smell it.
Thank you. You heard what she said? If you don't wash, you're gonna smell it. And a lot of times, women that I know couldn't deal with it. But I mean, I feel bad for these women. I'm not trying to put them out, but they put themselves out of a home by not being responsible. But yeah, guys, that's not good for nobody. Who wants to live like that? 33-degree weather, not knowing if a guy's gonna break in their car and rob them, like, that's crazy. Like, you living in life's elements. Why? And nobody wants to live like that, because they realize it's definitely more to life than going through anything like that.